What's down with you, baby? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're making sweet potato pies for your Thanksgiving dinner. Stick around. Pea Pie did it. Now, this is everything that we're gonna need for this recipe. Now, I'm gonna show you a clip of two different recipe ingredients because these sweet potatoes, look at them. They were humongous. So I had to change up my recipe a little bit. And what you're gonna see here is the ingredients for 3 normal size sweet potatoes. You can pause the video to get that. And 3 humongous size sweet potatoes that I use. Pause it and get that. So we went ahead and boiled our sweet potatoes to the fullest, to where they were fork tender. And what you want to do is drain them and let them cool off, because these potatoes are gonna be hot. I'm talking about hot, hotter than a teenager wearing a hoodie in the summertime. But once they cool off, look, the skin peels right off. It's no problem. So what I did was I went ahead and pulled the tips off the potatoes, because that's where a lot of the strings at. And also in the first layer of the potato, you see that? Don't worry about getting some of the potatoes off while you're peeling the skin, because a lot of those strings are gonna come with it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and blend our potatoes. Then we're gonna add our sugars. Right here, I have a 1/2 cup of white sugar and a 1/2 cup of brown sugar. But you're gonna see later in the video after I taste the batter, because we're gonna taste it once everything is mixed together. I'm gonna need more sugar because, like I said, these potatoes were huge. So I had to change up my recipe and add more ingredients to it. Now, you want to go ahead and scrape down all of the potatoes off the side of the bowl so everything can get mixed evenly. Right here, we're going to add 1.5 sticks of butter. We're going to mix that in, and then we're going to add our eggs. And we're going to mix those in one at a time. And then we're gonna add 1 14-ounce can of condensed milk. And once we have those ingredients mixed in, we're gonna go ahead and add a splash of lemon juice. I'm not using the whole 1/2 lemon, just a splash, because that flavor will take over your pie like crazy. Then we're gonna add our nutmeg, we're gonna add our cinnamon, and we're gonna add our vanilla. And we're gonna give that a mix till everything is well incorporated. And now at this point, you wanna go ahead and taste your batter, because this is where you make it your own. Right now, I felt I needed a little more sugar, and I also added 1 more egg for a little more creamy texture. Then we're gonna go ahead and load our pies. But I wanna tell you this secret. I didn't do it in this video, but sprinkle the bottom of your pie crust with some cinnamon and add your filling. Now, I wanna mention that these are deep dish pie crusts. Go ahead and set your oven at 350 degrees and bake them for about an hour. If I could describe this pie, I would say that we let the sweet potato shine through, added a splash of lemon for freshness. It's not overwhelmingly sweet, with a hint of cinnamon and nutmeg. Perfect.